Oh my days, good morning. Whew, it's a cold, it's a frosty one, it's way day. I'm going in. Bit nervous again today. I'm just about to set off to wait for the car to defrost, but my scales have broken at home this week, so I have absolutely no idea. So this could be a nice, pleasant surprise, or it could be a shock. Anyway, let me get the car defrosted, let me get on the road, let me get weighed, and I'll come back to you guys. See you in a bit. Hey, I tell you what, as I'm sat here, just waiting for my car to defrost, I'm just looking at my diary. Now I've got an appointment next Saturday, so I think with my consultant Martin being away, I don't think I can fit in for 2 weeks. I'm just working out. Ooh, 2 weeks. Can I do it? I'll check in later, look at my diary, see what I came up with. But it's looking like I'm going to have a 2-week stint. Oh my days. Right, I'm in my spot, waiting to drive down. I've got a good 15 minutes to kill, so I thought I'd just pick the camera up. Do you see that weather? I left my house, it was frosty, going to be a beautiful sunrise, and drove straight into a wall of fog. So I'm now absolutely visibility down to about 50 metres. Anyway, so a quick update, a generalisation. I'll go into more detail in a little while, but while I've got a bit of time. So this week I've gone on to, I don't know what you call it, I'm on step red 2. I think it's 1B, or you'll correct me, I'll put it on the screen. But I'm literally doing back to 3 products and a meal. It just works for me. I've had so many little wins about it, in the sense of stopped secret eating, I've stopped nibbling, I can control it, I feel good on it. So it's personal to me. I've tried doing the 4 product, it just makes me miserable. It's a psychological block I've got for the evening. I don't know what, well, I do know why, it's habit, but one I'm not prepared to just get myself upset about. Like I said briefly, back at home as I left, this week I've not actually got any scales at home, just to keep an eye on, to make sure it's in the right direction. It's not an accurate score, because as you know, I like to take these scales as gospel. Yeah, they've broken. The batches were flat last week, so I changed them, and they've not come back on. So I'll have another play with them this week. But I am literally going in blind today, which is fine. There should be a loss. Why can't I say that confidently? There will be a loss. There will be a loss, because I know what I've done. Like I said, I've done pretty well actually on everything. The meals could be a little bit more healthier, I'm not going to lie. They are what I would deem of normal meals. What do I need to do in the next coming weeks? I think, just looking at my diary before I turn the camera on, next week, I don't think I'm going to be able to come next week, because I've got an appointment at 8:15 in the morning with my daughter. I can't get much earlier in the day, and then they're booked up all on the Saturday. I'll have a look on the diary when I get there, see if I can get. If not, it's going to be a 2-week stint. Hey ho. So I need to get products for 2 weeks. So I'm going to try some different products. I'll let you know a bit later on what they are. What else have I got to tell you this week? Oh, one thing that I have noticed and is becoming becoming apparent now, is I need to move a little bit more. My step count is ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. I'm going to have to put some wheels in motion. Everyone says just go for a little walk and that, and I've said this before in my videos. Trouble is with me, because I'm a size and my back is hurting, it just puts me off. I don't enjoy it. It's not like something you can just push through and, oh yeah, I'll be fine, yada yada yada. It just stops me in my tracks. It's because of my weight. When I lost it last time, brilliant, it went away. So it's all to do with my weight. I'm going to have to do some small steps though. I have got a treadmill, I could get on that. Watch this space. I've got a push bike. Watch this space. A bit warmer. I just need a little bit warmer. I'm a bit of a fair weather biker, if I'm honest. That's basically a couple of things I've got to focus on for the next couple of weeks. Stick to what I'm doing. Then I've got my friend who I normally do these weight loss with, who's kind of fallen off the wagon, as you would say, at the moment. So he's not doing plan, because he's got a big birthday coming up this week, and we're going out on Saturday evening for a meal somewhere very nice. I might video a little bit for you. He's going to start again after his birthday, so he tells me. Maybe something different. I don't think, as we all know, getting back onto this is ridiculously hard and ridiculously impossible at times. For anybody who's doing and struggling, if you do stick with it and find a rhythm, like moi, because the first week I set off with good intentions after Christmas. I thought, here we go, right, can't wait to get on it, it's back in control. Failed miserably. It was a disaster week, as you saw. I'll mark it up here, go back and have a look. So it was awful, but you keep chipping away, you try and get a day done, you try and get a couple of days done, and before you know it, you've got to the weekend, then you get the weekend done. So it can be done. It's difficult, it's really and you've got to get your mind in the game to do it. So for those who are struggling, try and keep with it. If you're really struggling and you can't and you're winding yourself up with it, just step away from it for a day or two. There's no point. Try to eat healthily in those days, but there's no point for me winding yourself up over it, because you just get frustrated and your distance from getting onto a nice rhythm of product all the way to eating crap just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. My only advice to you is try and stick with it. When you want to eat, but just try and be careful with it. So like I say, I've built this up since Christmas. My weeks are getting better and better on plan. I'm starting to make choices again, because the same choices were there. It's like, oh, do you fancy this? Oh yeah, go on then. I've gone through birthdays at work this week with cream bun, donuts, sweets, and I resisted. I didn't have any, and it's not because I forced myself not to have them. I just didn't want them, which is a big change of the mindset, and that takes time, because the first week would have been, nah, sod it, let's have a donut. It's them little things that it slowly changes. Sometimes it's not as easy as like we start again. Some can do it, and I hear some great stories, so well done for those guys. But for us long-term sufferers, you say, and you have every intention, and you build yourself up, and you put all this pressure on yourself, and I'm going to do it, I'm going to get on, I'm going to day 2, or even by that evening, why did I just eat that? Why am I doing this? Why am I sneaking around? So yeah, it takes probably a little while. That's my experience of it. That's what I've been doing. Starting to make good choices, abstaining from doing, do you want some? No, I'm all right, thank you. I've just got my products. So fingers crossed for the next couple of weeks. So, right, I've waffled enough. You're probably all gone now. So I will catch you later with a little bit more to round this weighing off to see what I've done. See you in a bit. Oh, me days, I'm out. It's a loss, but not as big. I know it's second wake syndrome, but it's a loss. Yes, guys, it's a loss. It's a loss of £4 this week, which I'll take. It's a loss. It's great, but you expect more. But it is a second week, and I am doing the food.
Could you try again?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying again, Siri. I really am. Hold on. We go again. I've stocked up for 2 weeks now. I will endeavour to tighten up, be a little bit more strict with myself. Anyway, I'm going to reflect on that. Get back, because I need to take my daughter to her course. Grab a coffee. £4. It's a loss. Come on. Right, hi there guys. I've just got home, been reflecting as I've driven home. Not going to lie, I just thought I'd record this, but pretty disappointed with that. I know it's £4, I know. But yeah, you do get disappointed, knowing I don't want to say the sacrifices, but the choices I've made. I thought I'd have done better. 2 week syndrome, not to worry. Anyway, I'll get over it. We start again. We start from today. Anyway, I've got a big bag of 2 weeks worth of products in there. You've seen them all before. I'll not bother going through them all. Just wait for my daughter, and then I'll take her. Then I'll start getting the water down. I'll show you my new water bottle as well, which I've got a video coming up about that. But yeah, a little disappointed, guys. But one thing I'm good at is reinventing. We go again. That's my kind of mantra. So mantra. Right, gonna make a quick coffee, get over it, build a bridge, move on. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye. So it was that point there I realised that I'd not actually finished the video. So I've just picked the camera up again to finish the end, and I did say while I've been editing that I changed my new water bottle. It's my new water bottle, yeah. It's the Black Edition Air Up, the ones with the pods in. If you've not heard about it, I am bringing a video out later this week. I did an unboxing and tell you all about this, so watch out for that coming out. Other than that, guys, thanks for the ongoing support. 2 week stint now, got the products. Hope you guys are smashing it out there. There's a few of you commenting that you just started, or you're just about to start, or you're on with it. Hey, I'd love to hear from you. Write them all down in the comments. I will come back to every comment. But for now, folks, I'm signing off. I'm going to put this into that so you can see it there. Yeah. See you in a week.